It's very old matter. A poor man had set out on a journey. While traveling on the way, when it became night, he decided to stay for the night at a person's house in a nearby village. The name of the owner of the house where that poor man was going to live was Anand. Anand served that poor man a lot. And the next day Anand bid farewell to the poor man by giving him gifts. He was very happy with the service of Anand and started praying to him that God should keep him moving forward day by day. After listening to the poor, Anand started laughing and said, "Whatever it is, it will also end one day." Hearing this, the poor kept looking at Anand and went away. After a few years, the poor man again came to Anand's house and saw that all his wealth and property were gone. It was learned that he works in the house of a big landlord of the village. The poor went to meet Anand, and Anand welcomed the poor in the poor hall. There was a torn mat lying in the hut. The poor man was made to sit on it and gave the dry bread, keep it him to eat. And the next day, while leaving, the poor man started saying that, "God, what have you done?" Hearing this, Anand started laughing again and said, "What is there to be said about? Whatever God gives us, one should be happy because time always changes. And listen this, richness is also not going to last." Then the poor started thinking, "I'm only poor than the clothes, but you are the true poor." The poor man went away after his words. For after a few years, then met Anand on the journey. He was surprised to see him. Now Anand has become the landlord of landlords too. Anand told that the one who used to work in the landlord's house had no children. At the time of his death, that landlord had transferred his entire property to me. The poor said him to happily, "Well done, that era has passed. May God continue to be like this." Anand laughing again and said that your ignorance towards the poor still remains. The poor man asked, "Is not this also going to last?" Anand said, "One who considered him as his own will go away. Nothing lasts forever here. If anything remains, it is our soul. Our peace of mind, peace and whatever else we have cannot last forever." The poor man listened to Anand's words very carefully and went back. After some time, when the poor man passed by that village, he saw it. There is a place of Anand, but there is no Anand in it. Birds are living in it because Anand was no longer in this world. He had died. That poor person thinks how much this person keeps running, crying and feeling sad through his life. The things of which a person keeps on yearning, keeps on feeling sad. In fact, whatever he is going to be, there forever or not, he is going to change all the things. Moral of the story, whenever any problem or difficulties comes in your life, we should think that whatever difficulties come in life, was it forever? Similarly, these troubles will also come and go. These troubles are not going to last forever.